hard to determine whether the surface is susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
Seems to be growing well.
Nothing to waste valuable resources.
Can it wait?
though, with a whole lot of shaking going on.
is out to an early lead, but piece of junk's right behind. Odds your uncle is coming up fast. What a race! What a race! It's a great night out at the track. Hey, boys. You all get your bets in? I sure did.
You've got to help! They've kidnapped my husband!
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money. I meant for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring him back safe.
We got some tough competition out here today. This race is really heating up.
Who's there?
She's in the camp. Call in the bots. Turn them loose. Damn it! Screw this!
Perfect.
Please, you've got to help me.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my God, thank you. Let's go.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we've decided to join the Minutemen. You can count on our help if you need it.
I just wanted to thank you again for getting me home safe. I won't forget what you've done for me.
I hope you enjoyed that last song.
Hey, where are we headed?
The jeweled green, green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Hey, use your imagination, because here's Happy Times by Bob Crosby.
Seems to be growing well.
Apparently, the castle has been trying to get a hold of you. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. I've fought the Gunners before, and something tells me this was just them probing their defenses. They're gonna need your help.
Perhaps in time it will return to its former grandeur. Fort Independence is looking much better thanks to you.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minuteman. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
I don't like what you're implying.
Easy there, cowgirl. Joe Becker died years before you came along. I'm talking about the gang of clowns that let the Minutemen fall apart. I didn't respect any of them, so I took a vacation.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
So, there's this thing I heard about. I'm not even really
We
sure
could probably find a use for you.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
there are stories.
But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
This next part, well, I mean, it's just people talking, you know? It doesn't make it true. Not necessarily. But it's been said, well, it has something to do with the Institute.
Ah, good.
Trying to blow it up.
Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Details.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the Northeast Bastion.
You know, I'd run the other way. Let's find out what Danny Kaye knows about civilization.
This was the General's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. This tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through. Pretty dark down here. We better watch our steps.
Radiation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably. Damage.
Movement detected.
He's been guarding the castle since forever, as far as I know. Let's see. Who's gonna know this password? One if by land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. Ah, that explains all the landmines. Here we are. Let's see if this still opens from here. There we go. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. You found the schematics for building artillery.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery...
Oh, we used to rain down...
Hey.
Do you need something from me?
Hey there.
Looks like you've got everything we need.
Sure.
Hey.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to radio freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire. there's smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. That looks good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
A.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Yes?
I gotta hand it to you, General. You really? I never thought I'd see that. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand. And Ronnie...
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure...
Connie Allen there with Rocket 69. And now, a word or several
from our sponsors. Choice Chops wants you to know we have meat. Just meat. Stop asking if we have anything else. Next is some Roy Brown. This one is Mighty Man.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should...
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
What have you got to trade today?
They didn't tell me much. All that, just to make sure everyone filled out their form. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
Hey.
Arrangements quite acceptable.
Didn't have anything else.
As you say.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Please, just... Wait. You're not with the Gunners. Are you here to help us out?
More than happy to stick it to the Gunners.
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were gonna fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure would help us out a ton.
to be growing well.
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah! Take that! We won! You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
Did well, madame. I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things they...
This is gonna be fun! You're still alive?
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you. Hey,
Many miles on
at least
Hey.
he's honest.
Please,
At
just...
least the pay is terrible.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
They ran... If you can...
That's looking good.
hold off the gunners?
Yeah! Take that! We won! You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
Hey.
Well, that's a few gunners that won't be attacking our settlements anytime soon.
When we all work together, the bad guys don't stand a chance. Well, you ready? It sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders. It's a good chance to show how much better things could be if we'd all stick together.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic.
If you carry too much, you may get a hernia.
Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? No. Stupid. Now I'll play Ella Fitzgerald. I got this. Enjoy.
Seems to be growing well.
Rather be off murdering a pint. This will...
Steam packs are a marvelous invention, don't you think?
I hope you're here to help.
That's right.
Some raiders have been threatening us if we didn't give them supplies. We told them to take a flying leap, now that we had the Minutemen backing us up. But they didn't seem too impressed. Said they'd be back with their friends, to make an example out of us. We're not soldiers. We're hoping you can help us set up...
Madame, may I borrow you for a moment?
Hey.
Is now a better time to converse?
I have some time.
I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a clean conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, But if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, if I am to advance my understanding of meditation, defensive countermeasures.
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those bastards. But the Minutemen came through for us.
Hey. Hey.
Is now a better time to converse.
I have some time.
I have spent much effort and myself.
I'm sure your research isn't that...
You are the greatest they have had.
If there's a way you can do that...
In fact, if I am to I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying," because that part it never really stops. I mean, the song ended ironically, but the crying mentioned in the song never stops.
Oh, can we see the old State House? Maybe they have the tourist
From
brochure.
our sponsors. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Offer stands residents only. Here comes Bing Crosby.
I heard you walked that freedom trail.
Accentuate the positive. I guess that was easy if you were Bing Crosby.
I heard about your signal interceptor. Now that you've found the Institute, I hope you do the right thing.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
You're not suggesting I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. Allow me to explain. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
So, you're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519? You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Glory? She wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
Yeah, but would she want to become a walking, breathing tin can? We fought our whole lives to be more than that.
G5's off life support right now. Her body is deteriorating. It's best if you decide soon.
Damn it. Fine. Do it. Do it now, before I change my mind.
Curie, let's begin.
I should see this through.
Terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Farcry.
You had me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but there, my chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity. It is hard
I heard about
whether the
system
stuff is more or less susceptible to outbreaks.
Heads up.
The preparation plan. Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing this. Never mind.